Welcome to the World Economic Forum. I'm joined here by Katie Martin. Katie, Theresa May's just given an address. Was it pretty much what she said in London earlier this week?
Well, what she did is she very much came here to Davos to give a message about how the UK has not turned its back on Europe. This is the sort of language that we've heard before, talking about how the UK wants to remain a global leader in trade. It's going to be about free trade agreements, not just with the EU and EU countries, but throughout the wider world. And what really struck me is that, we've had a few really kind of heavy-hitting speeches here this week. We've had Xi Jinping, we've had John Kerry, we've had Joe Biden. This was kind of, honestly, a bit of an anticlimax to the extent that the audience didn't seem enraptured. A few people were trickling out.
What was the sense? What was the mood in the room?
It was, somber would be putting it too far, but it was polite applause, nothing more than that.
Of course, this is an audience that never once wanted Brexit, sure, and is now having to deal with something that they never expected.
Yeah.
In fact, you were watching me as I was moderating a panel with German Finance Minister Roula, and one of the striking things is that he was trying very hard to contain himself and not to be very critical, but yet at the same time he wanted to say something. What struck you in that conversation?
I mean, what struck me was effectively he's saying, okay, we've heard what you want to do. We've heard that maybe you're going to become a low-tax environment. We've heard that, you're going
quite tough on the low-tax environment.
You're going to want to drive a hard bargain. He's like, really, this isn't going to happen. He said everyone wants to show their muscles ahead of the negotiations, and yeah, we know everyone's got muscles. Now let's get on with the hard work. It sounds like he's very doubtful that the UK is going to go ahead with as tough a negotiating stance as some parts of the press, for example, in the UK, seem to think that we are.
Yes, that's the sense I also got from the whole panel, is that this is so difficult. In fact, the South African finance minister kept saying, oh, can you just please get it done quickly?
Yeah.
And everyone was looking around saying, it cannot be done and it won't be done so quickly.
No, but I think Pravin Gordhan was speaking for us all, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Let's get this done.